What's going on, y'all? I'm pretty excited. I have these 18 millimeter glass plugs. So, yeah, I haven't worn glass in a little minute, so I've been wearing these obviously since I'm sizing up. I have a whole kit of these. So, this was my 16, this is my 18. Let's see how the outside is. This might still. Whoa. Yeah, the new one looks about the same size. That's what I loved about these. They look so much bigger than they are on the outside. But this is, yeah, sweet. I'm just pretty excited to be back to the glass. And, yeah, let's see how comfortable these are. To see if I'm going to keep wearing these a lot more or the glass. Either way, when I'm sizing up, I have to go back to, to the next size. But excited. Let's do it. So I already cleaned my ears. You know what? Let me do a whole video with you guys. Why not? Ball. I'm running out of oil. Pretty much out. So I gotta get some. I want to order some more from Amazon. From this exact brand right here. Sorry. Gauge gear. Gauge gear. But yeah, this is my first time buying from this shop. Oh, let me put the name of it there. It is BodyArtforms. Sent me a sticker. I only bought this one piece first time, but these look great, so I might be getting some more, obviously. But then again, I don't know how long I'll be staying at this size, I'm not in a rush at all. That's why I got these. But yeah, let's see. Pop these in. Pretty simple, easier than the tunnels even. Obviously it has a round shape. Even though these tunnels are made for sizing up, without, I'll show you guys. It has a rounder edge to it. If you guys can see, it's not sharp, so it's made for you to just pop in. Alright, now let's put this bad boy in. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Like, it's not as easy to find glass single flared above 16. Once you get to 16, it's like double flares. You rarely can find those. So I have to keep this shop. Ooh. I fucks with it. Feels. Of course, I would say it feels heavier. It does. But I love it. Yeah, it feels great. I wonder if it feels as heavy as the stone would. But again, I got this glass aquamarine color. They do have different colors. Shout out to BodyArtforms. I will check these guys out again. I believe I got these on Etsy. Let me confirm. Sorry guys, I don't want to even. I'll probably cut this part out, but maybe I'll leave it in. Why not? I'm gonna check my Amazon because I'm like, nah, there's no way I bought it from Amazon. Yeah, alright, so that was from Etsy. From a shop I found on Etsy. I was, fortunate enough to find 18 millimeters. I actually did find some 19. For some reason, a bunch of shops have single flare 19, not 18s. But yeah, I'm keeping these in, man. Glass glass is healthier. Again, this steel or titanium, I forgot which metal it is. Perfect surgical grade, whatever. It is made for sizing up, but the glass is again healthier in terms of you sizing up or I don't want to say infection because you don't want to have infections, period. But in terms of first of all, how smooth it is. I don't know. I feel like the healing process is better with the glass, from my experience, or from maybe what I've seen on YouTube or whatever, and my experience. But yeah, sizing up, I definitely recommend glass. When I first started, I was going to the stones and thinking that was all right. It's not. You're supposed to size up with glass or some of these metals, not these, because they're not as smooth. They look smooth, of course, but they're more porous. Anyways, I'm rambling at this point, but yeah, I definitely like these. And yeah, it's possible I get some more. Shipping was like $5, and I believe I probably got these, let's say, possibly $20 or something like that. It wasn't like, it was reasonable. It wasn't high. It wasn't super low or anything. So, yeah. Shout out Gauge Gear. And again, shout out BodyArtforms. I will check them out again for more glass. I'm just going to keep glass. Like, if I'm getting single flare, stones, I love stone. But since I started wearing the glass pieces, I rarely wear the stone. You can tell the difference. You can feel the difference. When you're wearing the stone, you don't want to wear it for too long. The glass, you wear forever. Obviously, you're cleaning every time in between. But the stone, it's not wood, but think of it as wood. Like, it kind of gets more absorbed. Whereas the glass is smoother and you can just twist it around. You get what I mean? So the stone you don't wear as long. Wood you definitely don't wear as long. Especially when you're sizing up, you don't wear wood at all. You don't really wear stone where you're sizing up. I used to, again. But glass is the way to go. Alright guys. Peace.